Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is it. This is the final portion of this Let's Play. And this is the one I've been waiting for because Year of the Dragon is my favorite of the three. Now, there is a reason why I did not actually Already, I'm fumbling over my words. There is a reason why I didn't... Stop it. There is a reason why I went straight to Ratchet and Clank instead of going to this after Sonic, before Sonic Adventure 2. We will cover that after the intro cutscene. Now, interesting note: the original version of this game was year 2000, the actual Year of the Dragon. So the name's, yeah, I think they planned that name. So it's actually really funny. And there's there's some irony in that statement, which I'll also cover. But first, the cutscene. As you can tell, Hunter is now living with the dragons. I don't know why. It's really weird. Look at these doofy enemies. They look like such idiots.
Get her! Stop her!
Thanks a lot, Spyro. You made her get away. In the original, she actually got hit by the flame. And that's what caused her to run through the portal.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I'm not saying... I think I might have accidentally muted this, so give me... Yeah, you might have heard that, because I'm hoping I didn't pick up on the mic. Because I forgot to mute my TV. I'm sorry.
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Exactly what he said, Hunter. Spyro is the only one who can go through the holes.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Now we begin our hunt for dragon eggs. Welcome to Sunrise Spring Home, the first world. Also, we have our normal flame. There is no super flame reward this time. So we are, basically we start out with all our abilities from 2. So we have head bash, we can climb, and we can swim. Now, an interesting note I want to actually go ahead and make. This back to the irony. The Japanese release of the original 2 Spyro games, it's kind of funny that the first episode of both 2 and 3, basically I talk about an interesting thing in the Japanese release, like Ripto's name being from the Japanese Japanese reading of the first game. game. Alright, but yeah, we have to watch them all do it. And we also have to watch the dragons do a little animation. It's actually kind of cute. Anyway, jump up here, talk to Zoe.
Hi, Spyro.
Anyway.
To look left or right,
Yeah,
use the
includes
right stick.
numerous
To quickly
glitches
center
and
the camera behind you,
uncontrollable
tap
camera,
the
which
center camera
amazes
button.
me considering
You
the
can
camera
also
in
look
the original
all
game was
around
actually
by
pretty
pressing
fine.
the action button.
And signs were scattered everywhere that caused helpful, say that in quotes, tips to pop up whenever they hit by the flame, incidental or accident. Understandably, the first two games didn't do so well, and this game never made it over in Japan, which kind of really is surprising. But not as okay. We'll hop into. Yeah, actually, give me a minute.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
So, something tells me that there is a lot of furry
You know
art
what's good
of
for
you.
You'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
I found one.
Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
We do not fight her as a boss, so I don't. So the Hulk reference is really weird. Oh boy, money bags again. What do you want, you greedy Yoshi noise?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
You greedy Yoshi noise. Yep, this time in the homeworlds, Moneybags will be basically having us pay to free animals. For what purpose? Who knows? But we cannot free Sheila, the kangaroo, right now. Anyway, before I get to and forget what I was originally going to say. Oh, hey, there's Hunter. Let's talk to him. This game really does not want me to say the super interesting thing about this.
That leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore you right now, Hunter, because there's gems on the side. Unfortunately, that actually does reset him back. Oh, no, it doesn't. But over here, just to find another portal.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Yep, you also keep the ability to hover, which you always had that in Spyro 2.
I almost
Spyro 2,
forgot.
so you
I
didn't
found
learn
this
that.
egg.
Why couldn't you have told us this earlier, Hunter?
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but now I think I hear running water. I hate to get wet. It's a cat thing.
You have a wetsuit, Hunter. Shut up.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Yep, the power-ups are back once again, but we're going to ignore it for right now just to grab these gems. Finally, I can talk about the other interesting thing. The original release of this game was rushed. Yeah. So just like Cat Icarus, one of my favorite games on the PS1 was Rush Games. For those who don't watch Cat Icarus, I recommend him. He is a damn good, damn cool guy. He's one of the people I would love to shake the hands of. Anyway, basically, yeah. So in the case of this game, a lot of stuff is actually reused, like music tracks. I will be covering those when we cover a stage that has a reused track in the original version. Three eggs already. There is a. Okay, I think we can go ahead and get that. Nah. This game has the same life system as 2. Either find a jar with a special butterfly or flaying 10 fodder. That I believe I explained that earlier in the game in 2. But if not, then yeah, that's how I randomly got lives whenever I killed the fodder. Basically, oh hey, here's that. Huh? What's this?
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Yep, one of the big things in this game is collecting eggs to, is finding eggs to unlock portals. We won't really be seeing this a lot, because if you actually work on 100%ing and grabbing every egg, you'll see a lot of these. So this is the only world we'll be seeing this. Hey, save Liam. Well, we don't have. Let's go see what Zoe wants this time.
Do you like the active camera mode? If not, I can set it. Okay.
Yeah, basically she just does what Hunter does when in the tree, yeah, in the area with Hurricane and Ocean Springs in this.
Maybe you could get it.
You have a wetsuit, Hunter.
Charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
You have a wetsuit. Don't be a coward. Yeah, like I said, we still, yeah. And there are all 5 eggs in this world. And we're also very close to being able to buy Sheila. But we're not gonna start with, we're not gonna grab her though. I mean, we found 2 portals already open, so might as, yeah. And besides, we have 5 more eggs to unlock that 3rd portal, and as you can also see, yeah, probably really close. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. So, for these, you actually need to beat the boss of the worlds. Huh? Wonder what that's for. Well, we can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, so basically, when we beat the boss of this world and enter the 2nd world, you'll see what I mean. We'll basically come and we'll come back here. Another portal.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
Yep, we need 14 eggs to unlock this. One of the things I absolutely love in this game is that a lot of the portals have a special aesthetic for their gates. Like this, it's a seashell, and the seal said it's a beach. So it's like I like that. Okay, it's like it's really cool. Huh, wonder what this portal is for. There's no one in front of it. Huh, I must use some gems. Sparks radar is still available. Some of you may be curious on something. Oh, and I see that other gem I missed. Ah, there it was. It was like, there we go. We now have 100 plus, but like I said, we have 2 portals already open. So, you know what? Let's enter this first portal, Sunny Villa. Now, because of the fact that there is no... Okay, one of the downsides I really feel for this game is that we don't have any intro cutscenes anymore. I don't know why they removed that, but it's probably because they rushed. It's probably because of the rushing. I'm really sad that the new version did not have this. Anyway, welcome to the first world stage, Sunny Villa, a Roman stage.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Also, you can abuse the people in the worlds now. Anyway, Rhinox. Every stage will pit you against the Rhinox. We do not have special enemy types for the worlds. It's always going to be Rhinox, but their appearance will be changed depending on the world. I think one of my favorite Rhinox designs are the giant chicken wing club ones. Their faces look so doofy. Just look at that face. That is just a stupid smile. Anyway, for these guys, you probably already noticed, but now this is actually kind of one that we're actually standing still. Oh, so let's go talk to this guy first, because he has flavor text.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Anyway, notice that these guys have shields, but they are not metallic, so they can be flamed too. We killed them both.
Those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered
I showed them.
2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Anyway, earliest demo version of this game. Yeah, we're actually going to be talking once again about early demo stuff, just like in Spyro 1. So, I mean, the early demos didn't really change the stage. They just changed their names. Like another thing that kind of disappoints me, no sister worlds in here. There are no sister worlds in here. It's really sad. Anyway.
This Rhinox is
Contains a multitude of differences.
You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Multitude of differences from this final version. Yep, big enemy, so flame him. I love that. They have the enemies in the Rhinox in this game have the same level of characteristics as the Norks in the first game, and I absolutely love it. Anyway, there are some eggs in the world that will be found randomly. Anyway. Blame you. Wait, actually, hold on. Bam! Nice attack. I actually thought that frog was the green gem. Let's hop back up here. Find this door alcove. Huh, locked door and a sign. To whom it may concern, Sheila the kangaroo is otherwise detained by me. Please return in a few years. Sorceress. Huh. Guess we need to find Sheila and come back here. Well, we'll need to buy Sheila from Moneybags and come back here. I'll get to you in a minute, buddy. Down on this tree. Down in front of you. I actually like how they added a door in this this little building for this one. It doesn't do anything, but it's just a really nice touch.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this. It means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Zoe did, in the original demo of this, Zoe did not have a voice actress here. It was due to the fact that she actually has a different voice actress between 2 and 3 in the original version. It's the same woman from this game. I actually should look up who voices her. Run, giant chicken, run! No! No! The giant chicken. Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. I don't know why they have that cutscene if that guy's gonna be there the entire time. That's really weird. This, a few more gems, and bingo. Talk to you.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Flame you to unlock both of these. Oh! Actually, you know what? We'll talk to this guy to finish it up. And I completely forgot a tree.
As mayor, I ordered you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Oh. Also, wonder why he left. Anyway, another interesting note. A lot of the dragon names were actually changed, too. Like, Vanessa was originally called Jaime. I don't know how to pronounce that. Someone can actually, in the comments, can actually tell it. It's spelled Haimi. Emily was originally called Morgana. No, not the cat from Persona 5. Daisy was originally called Vladimir. Why was that a thing? That's really weird. And Lucy was originally named Itchy. Miles was also had a Y or replacement of the I. Also, he was closer to the waterfall. About 5 of the 6 of them, actually. Alright. Now, there's actually one more thing we can do in this stage. Because you might have seen some gems behind where the Chancellor was. Hop up here. Wonder what that glowing vortex is. Yep, skill points are back. Luckily, they do not go as terrible. I mean, okay. They don't go as mean as perfecting a boss and actually time trials. Anyway, enter this. This is new.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Something I do, a few more things I actually do want to get before, do want to explain real quick before we actually jump straight to this. Actually, I'll let the mute. Yeah, not right now.
Yeah, maybe you better practice a bit first. Just come back here when you're up for a challenge.
Yeah, I just want to get some music going, so I can explain some more things. The eggs are used several different sound effects while hatching. With Seashell Shore, Shell Beach, that's what, yeah. Using completely different sounds, fewer animations, and we're also greening the hub. their Indian models were still the final design. The gem placement is also slightly different, and there are 200 gems instead of 400. There are also 10,000 total gems, like in Spyro 2 is overall all instead of 15,000. Why there's 15,000, we'll know later on. Only this area was actually accessible. To another area was originally could be hacked in the demo. And the music that plays here is a shortened version of a future stage. Of a future stage that we're going to be doing. Although it's not. Yeah, it even plays in the other area of where Sheila's sign was. Yeah, following words. That was in the greatest hits version. Anyway, let's actually continue. And sorry about all the standing around. Welcome to skateboarding. Doing all the things you can. Na 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 na. Yeah, skateboarding. There are tricks we can do, but we don't. But this isn't really a trick. Well, there is, and when we complete the challenge, we actually do have a skill point to do, which is a score attack. I'm gonna do that off screen because in the next skate park we'll actually learn about doing tricks, and I really don't want to spoil how to do tricks. It's not complex, but it's like maybe. The only thing we need to know is if you press X while when you're going off a ramp, off a half pipe like that, you can you will stick to the thing. Also, hitting the trick will not cause you to fall. Actually, okay, cool. There's one. I want to bump two walls. One of these ramps has a balloon. Oh, okay, none of them. Okay. Oh. Yep. I was gonna just go charge through that. Well. Anyway, yeah. In the greatest hits version of this game, the greatest hits version is not the version I had growing up. I had the original. The greatest hits version fixes a lot of the reused music. So yeah, sadly, and for some strange reason, I shouldn't go sadly, the version of 3 on the PlayStation Store is not the greatest hits version. I don't know why Sony decided to do that. Okay, cool. So we have all gems. An animation. Yeah. So that is all the gems. So let's go handle Hunter's Skate Challenge. Come on, get egg. There we go. Now let's talk to him. Also, Hunter originally had red pants.
Challenge? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from...
Yep, these little guys are back. And just like in Glimmer, they're not being that big of a nuisance. You have to get them on the skateboard. If you approach them when on the ground, the ones in the air are impossible to get, and the ones on the ground will dive into their holes. You can either flame them or run into them. Honestly, I prefer flaming, mostly because, especially now, because it has a wider cone. Yeah, honestly, I like the fact that they have Spyro skateboarding. It's weird seeing a quadruped skateboarding, but it's like it's also charming as heck. It's like it's really weird, but like I said, it's charming. Don't show me your butt, mister. I'm not looking at you. I don't like your butt, sir. I actually did not remember if there was actually a guy on that side. Come back here. There we go.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go
Yep.
get him, Spyro!
Yep, just like 100 said, we have to do this in 3 minutes and without wiping out. All the lizards are in the same spot. Honestly, the only ones I honestly will admit that actually scare me are the I actually could have showed that we ran are the ones that are on half pipe. So honestly, we're gonna start with those. I believe it was either yeah. That is a very dangerous being in the middle of this is actually really dangerous and very easy fail spot. And I really do not like it. Yeah. I also do not like actually having to whoop. We're going a bit too fast now. And it's good for catching the lizards, but not good for being able to be careful. I get really nervous doing this because I'm, at least for the half pipes, I worry. It's like I worry. Oh man, am I going to basically eat it? Or that jump also kind of scares me, mostly because it just. All right, so 12 in the left. Huh? No, there's these two. Oh, we have to back. Oh, there's the last one. Let's go get this guy. There we go. Good. Now let's get the other one. Yeah, it's like you can easily fall if you hit the side of one of these that are on the ground. Yeah, it's kind of That's why I don't like that middle section up there. Good. Yeah, I do not like that middle section up there. Basically, it's just an easy. Oh, you did time the turn right.
You can go for
again.
the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck.
Yeah, like I said, we're not going to be covering that. Well, I'm not going to be covering that on camera because we don't really know how to do any tricks. So that's not a bad trick for the first world. Okay, I think Sparks is pointing straight to where that other thing is, but we don't have access. We can't do anything with Sheila, so that's it. Yes, yeah, the animation for this is still the same for all 3 games. Kind of disappointing. I like how it is, but honestly, I like it. So, okay. So, that is it for this first stage. And for this first episode of Spyro 2. We finished off the first homeworld 100%. And we did as much as we could in the first stage. So, Next time, let's go and explore that second port, the portal we found with Hunter. I will see you all next time for more Spyro 3 Ripto. Year of the Dragon! Got so used to saying Ripto's Rage, but now we're doing Year of the Dragon. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.